Hey everyone, Duke here, and today we are talking about the vendor rolls for the week of July 13th. This week has a large number of really good rolls, and is definitely the best week of rolls overall I've seen since starting this series, so that's quite exciting. Let's get started. Starting off super strong with almost certainly the best roll I've seen in the few weeks since I've started this, Ada is selling a Warlock chest piece with a 28 recovery and 25 intellect stat distribution. As I've said in the past, an armor piece with 25 in one stat is really good, but to get 25 in two stats, both of which are the highest priority stats in most Warlock builds, is just an absolutely must-buy roll. Seriously, buy this roll no matter what. Next, Warlocks have another crazy stat distribution of a perfect 30 resilience and 20 strength on the boots from DEVRIM on the EDZ. Not as high priority as recovery and intellect, but in the right builds, this is another absolutely insane armor piece. Finally, FAILSAFE has a chest piece with 24 mobility, as well as a helmet with 24 recovery. Neither of these are going to be game-changing like the last two armor pieces absolutely are, but with such high stat rolls in one stat, they are worth mentioning and picking up if you are looking for armor in these stats. For Hunters, Drifter is selling a chest piece with 22 recovery and 25 discipline. As I've mentioned before, recovery is my personal highest priority stat, and this armor piece almost once again gives us a piece with two 25 rolls, but two 20 plus rolls is a really good secondary prize. You don't have to go too far into the tower to get to Ada, who is selling gauntlets with a nice 24 recovery and 19 strength roll. Once again, count me in for high recovery, and there are definitely Hunter builds that can do quite nicely with a focus into strength as well. Finally, SHAXX is selling a chest piece with 25 intellect. 25 in a stat, and more supers? Sounds solid to me. For Titans, Ada is selling a helmet with 28 recovery and a splattering of discipline, intellect, and strength. This is another must-have armor piece in my opinion, unless you already have a just really insanely great roll on your helmet, as 28 recovery on one piece is just really hard to come by. ZAVALA is coming through big time for Titans this week. First we have the chest piece with an outstanding 27 discipline, while still having a solid 10 resilience and 14 recovery combination. Next is the helmet with a whopping 29 strength, as well as again still having 12 resilience and 12 recovery. And finally the boots, with a less spiky distribution, but still solid 15 mobility, 15 recovery, and 19 intellect. Depending on the stats you were looking for, all three of these armor pieces are absolutely worth picking up and having to really amplify those builds. An absolutely wonderful week of vendor rolls this week. Make sure you all log in and pick up some of those pieces you need for your builds. I hope this video was helpful and informative, and as always, have a wonderful day.